Good morning, traders. Welcome to the live stream. Today is the 19th of May, and we had an interesting day yesterday. Let's have a look at the chart. Good morning, traders. Welcome to the. See, with EURUSD, market behaved exactly the way we were expecting during our live session. I was saying yesterday that as soon as the market will hit these levels, we'll go short. And overall, we made around 16 pips from these three positions. So 16, 10, and 4. So all up, I made around 35 pips on this position. And taking a look at gold, it's still consolidating near those levels, so which makes me believe that it's gonna break higher for sure. So if we zoom out a bit, yeah, this is the level we were talking about yesterday, and price is consolidating around this level. So when price usually does this, there is a high level that this the price will just bounce from here. So the next target that I'm seeing on gold is around 1900. So I'll just mark the levels here so you guys know in advance what I plan on doing. So 903, 910, and 920. These are the three levels that I'll be shorting it at. Alternately, if the price comes down here, I will look to buy. So basically, if it goes like this, then comes back, I'll be a definite buyer here, going up to here. So I'll be buying here, here, and here, and holding it till it goes to 1900. Let's take a look at Bitcoin now. With Bitcoin, as I was saying yesterday, that I would be really interested at buying at near 30,000. And I was making a joke yesterday that it's gonna take only 2 days to drop around 50%, just 40%. So we're halfway there. So I predicted it might take 2 days, and after day one, it's already halfway there. All the cryptos are falling. If you have a look at Ethereum, same story. Cardano, same story. It's all falling. Let's have a look at Dogecoin. Yeah, exactly the same story. It's falling. It's falling hard. But as long as it stays above this level, it can still be a buy. So as long as it stays above 35 cents, we'll be having we'll keep an eye on it and see how it goes. The other trade I was talking about yesterday was USDCAD. So I did make good money on this yesterday. I will share my bloater a few minutes later. But having a look at it now, the plan of action for me today is I'm willing to buy it around this level, which is at 2030. If the price do reverse here, because we can see it's creating an upward channel. So when it does something like this, price usually retraces. So I'll be buying at that level, followed by, if price can't keep on to holding that support, this is the next zone. Like I said yesterday, I'll be a buyer here. If it creates a double bottom, I'll be a buyer here, here, and then on the retest again here. Taking a look at pound, it just broke up and then it's coming back here and it's consolidating near this level. I'll be watching it before I make any decision on this. So even if I'm scalping this one, I'll be very careful to scalp it on the short side, because if it breaks this level, it has a very good chance of going up. So yeah, I'm not really very keen on shorting cable just right now. I need some more confirmation before I'm happy to short that. And let me show you how my trading went. So as you can see, this is a live account, live XC account. And I'll go to the custom period. So last 3 days, because it was Monday and Tuesday. And I called out all the trades here, whichever I took during the London session. But last 2 days, market has been moving more after I finished my live stream. But I was sharing all my trading ideas, like what I plan on doing, and I just executed on my plans, and I'm up about close to $1,500 on Monday and Tuesday. Let's have a look at the calendar right now. We don't have anything major on the news side today, although we have some Canadian data coming out later on. But I'm not sure if that's going to have a big impact on the market. Sorry, it's over here. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we have some data coming out. That we already had the GBP CPI data coming out, and then we have some Canadian data. Yeah, that's like I was saying, the CPI. So maybe the Canadian CPI will help me get on that USDCAD trade I was talking about before. So that's a definite one to keep an eye out on. Let's have a quick overview of the market and what's been happening. Yeah, European markets are seen to plunge at open, so we're expecting a bearish start to the day. Asian, yeah, the shares fell more than 1%. Dow also fell more than 100 points. Oil falls as Iranian supply returned. Okay, so oil was down. That explains it. Gold is hovering around 4-month high, and as we was saying that it's consolidating near that critical resistance level. And seeing the market sentiment now, it looks it's all bad news for the time being. So I won't be surprised if you can see a really nice rally on gold. So keep an eye out on that. If it goes up by more than $40 or $50 on the day, I will be fading that move, or else I might be a buyer on gold today. I'll see how the market reacts at the different levels. Bonds, yeah, treasury yield tops. So, yep. As you can see, the bond yield has been going up. So we can safely say that today the market sentiment as of now is risk off. So we can expect strengthening in Japanese yen, Swiss franc. For some reason, USD is not behaving as it used to before, but that's all right. Market change, and we just need to adapt to it. And on the crypto space, yeah, like I showed in the chart, it's all red. It's been a bloodbath yesterday. But this kind of correction is expected, and in the crypto market, it's nothing new. So all we have to do is just be patient. Let the market do its thing. Let it drop a bit more so the prices are lucrative. And we can always join into the rally that might come on later on. But if it doesn't, we can get in on a very good price and cut our losses if the market keeps tanking. If not, we can make some decent money with the crypto one. So I'll keep you guys updated when I take any position on crypto. So on other news, yep, GBPUSD still holding steady below 142. Okay, based on the news, let's have a look at the CAD pairs. So CAD CHF. Yeah, this one is at a strong level. If this one breaks, yeah, I won't be playing this one. Let's look at GBP CAD. With oil prices dropping, If this level breaks over here, I'll be a definite buyer. GBPCAD will offer some nice risk to reward trade. EURUSD, it's already going up, so I won't be fading this one for sure. Maybe I'll join it on the long side after a small correction. Let's look at the yen pairs. Yep, this one would be interesting because GBPJPY, the move is pretty overextended, and with the risk of sentiment, I won't be surprised if this level cracks over here. So I'll be looking at going short on pound yen. This is the level I was telling about. So if it breaks this one, retraces, this might be a good spot to go short. EURUSD is near multi-year high. So I'm just waiting for the price to break and then create a pattern like this so I can go short on the breakout of this pattern here, targeting this zone. So for me to get involved in EURUSD, this is the trade idea I'm looking at. If it goes higher, basically I'll be looking at the same pattern, doesn't matter, because it's going parabolic now. So once this happens, it usually comes down like this. So we'll keep an eye out on this one. With the Aussie, yeah, it's extremely range bound. Can't do anything before it breaks this range. Best to avoid for the time being. Kiwi, same thing. It's in a very tight range. Can't really trade this one. USDJPY. Expecting it to test this level, so waiting for it to come down here. I think I will take a short here right now. So yeah, I'm just taking a short on USDJPY. That's the initial trade idea, and then so the first trade of the day, I'll be going short on USDJPY. The first take profit target is 108.83, and the second take profit target is 108.70. And I'll be adding to the position at 109.20. Yeah, that's the only trade I'm looking at right now. So I'll just leave this chart open. We have to wait now. So I'll be in the background just saying how this trade plays out. Other than this, pair market is pretty dead. Waiting for London Open. I'll be back on if I see anything interesting. If not, I'll just leave the chart like this so you can Let's see how this trade plays out. I will be adding more position once it breaks this level, and I'll be at some more once it breaks this level. So first target is over here. This is TP1. Alternatively, I'll be adding here and here. If it goes up to all the way here, I'll get out somewhere in this zone. If it goes there and comes down, this trade idea still holding. For this idea over here, this is where not sure whether we're gonna get a chance to add, but let's see. Add on, by adding I meant if it goes up and then re-average. By the looks of things, it just might not get up to that level. Other than this trade, the market is really flat. Let's have a quick look at USDCAD. Yeah, just waiting for it to come down a bit more. On the currency strength meter, as I was saying before, I can see Swiss franc is gaining strength. Also, yen is gaining strength. This was expected since you're having a very negative start to the day. Of course, as the day progresses, market sentiment can change and be positive. So just have to be ready for any eventualities. Got just about half an hour to go to London Open. Adding a little more on the USDJPY right now. Just added over here. I have two positions on, one is here and the other one is here. Going short on cable.